Hello, my YouTubers. Welcome back to another Smash Talk episode 7. So this is the 7th episode of Smash Talk. Sorry about the video. It has been a while because I do have a lot of things to do. And today we're back for more. And today I'm gonna go ahead and today's topic of the day. In today's episode, we're just gonna talk about if Super Smash Bros. Were to have a portable arcade game. Now, to be honest, this has not been confirmed from the rumors or leaks. Especially, it's not been confirmed from Sakurai, Hal Laboratory, Bandai Namco, or especially Nintendo. This is just a topic I want to talk about ever since I started this series. And why not? This will be the perfect time to talk about it because there's nothing new going on. Well, we do have that Nintendo Direct rumor has been going on. Let's go ahead and talk about this one before the direct. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So let's go ahead and talk about arcades. So arcade have been really popular in the 80s and 90s, and today all you just have to do you just win tickets and that's it. So that's what we are doing right now, just winning tickets, earning some prizes. But back then, we played some joyful, good old arcade games. You just pop in a quarter and play some good old Pac-Man or any of the popular arcade games that many people remembered because they have been popular. And what's really cool about arcade games, this is where most of the characters are born. Yes, there's like a couple of characters that were actually born and became a big icon on Nintendo and the public, such as Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, and especially Pauline. That's one note to keep it covered. And then we got the most iconic character, Pac-Man. And then this is where we also have Little Mac from Punch-It! And what's really cool about Super Smash Brothers is that most of the arcade games we love to play actually got a stage. One of them is Pac-Man. It's a really cool idea to have Pac-Mans. Another one is just a stage I don't know why it exists in the first place. And we also got 75M, which is the Donkey Kong stage. And we also got in Wrecking Crew, which is I don't know if this one appears as a arcade game or not, but I'll count that. And then what's really cool, most of them got represented as an assist trophy because this would represent they have been forgotten. Not many people remembered them as playable. And now this is where the 90s come in. This is like the golden ages of fighting games. And this is where a character comes in Super Smash Bros. One of them, it is the most iconic fighting game character, which is Ryu from Street Fighter. Yes, Ryu from Street Fighter, the iconic fighting game character. He's so iconic that he was included in Super Smash Bros. It was like insane to have him, but hopefully in the future we can get more fighting game characters into the Super Smash Bros. And heck, this would be amazing to have more. Well, just maybe one more. That is a history of arcade, especially fighting game arcade games were really popular in the 90s. And now is today we just win tickets. Now I decided to do a little arcade video. This time we're gonna be doing like a possibility of Smash Bros. Were to have an arcade game. Now I chose 28 characters to be in an arcade game. Now not all of them are not gonna be on this roster. So because due to the limitations, I only chose 28. So here we go. I have 28 characters. So let's do it. Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Princess Peach, Bowser, Zelda, Falco, Mewtwo, Mr. Game & Watch, Pit, Diddy Kong, Sonic, Villager, Mega Man, Ryu, King Dedede and Rosalina and Luma, Pac-Man, and the Inklings. So yeah, those are the rosters here. So let me know which one do you think is off. So I think I chose some pretty good roster characters. So I chose some pretty good roster characters. So if you think something is still off, let me know in the comments. Because I think the roster, I did a pretty good job with the roster. The next spot on the list is stages. Oh boy, stages are like the most like unique thing about Smash Bros. We have to find stage. However, I chose 20 stages. Yeah, I only chose 20 stages. Now when I was thinking about this one, it was hard to choose and choose. And I think carefully, and then I think about what's like the iconic thing about the popularity. So I thought to take a look at the stages that they're recognizable, especially some special stages that could, that such as like retro stages that could be added in the Smash Bros. Arcade game. Now, like I said, not all stages are returning. Like I said with the characters, now all stages are now gonna be in the arcade mode. It will be kind of like a spin-off Smash Bros. Game. You know what I actually mean. So I took time and care about this one. So I took like a lot of like looking of it. So I chose some of the best ones, the best of the best. So here we go, guys. Well, I'm not gonna name the entire thing, but I'm gonna give you guys the entire list of the stages. I do have screenshots of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the stages I chose. So, these are the stages should be recognized to the public. I know some of them do look a little bit unpopular, but I chose them just for fun. And then now, speaking of the 4 stages, these are the bonus stages you can play as. These are the bonus stages you could actually play on. I found that really cool. And now that's all the stages I got for here. Another thing I want to talk about the arcade mode is what would the opening cutscene look like? Like, is it gonna have like a opening theme about every single character, or what is it? Oh, don't worry, guys. I have the perfect one. I think they should probably do just like the opening cutscene from the Super Smash Bros. 64. Imagine they were to recreate that 64 like intro. That'd be really cool. And then they can throw in like Peach and Wario, Pac-Man, Mega Man, and the Inklings. It would be so great if they were to recreate the Nintendo 64 opening cutscene. That would be really amazing. Like, can you imagine like they would recreate it? Imagine it shows like everyone, especially like Mario and Inklings battling each other. That would be like so epic. Can you imagine like an opening cutscene? It would show like it was fighting each other around across the world until they saw that famous Smash Ball, just like the Nintendo Switch trailer they revealed back in March. Like, can you imagine how would it be amazing they were to recreate the opening cutscene? I thought this would be a great addition to do a recreation of the every single opening cutscene. I found that to be really awesome. So let's talk about the others. Now for the items, I want to say there'll be about 20 items. And then for the assist trophies, there'll be about 11. Same thing with Pokemon, there'll be about 11 Pokeball or Pokemon and a Pokeball. And then for the alternate skins, I want to say there will be about 4 alternate skins available. Because 4 I think is the best option. Because the arcade does not have that much power to handle like 8, I want to say. Now another thing I also want to point out is the soundtracks. I guess the soundtracks could probably be, 2 soundtracks. One is the originate to the stage of the soundtrack. Second could be something they can add, something, that's also related to the stage. And the price, it kind of depends whatever they charge you to play the arcade game. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, do you love this idea? Do you like it? There's some changes you feel like you want to make? Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll be back for more news of Super Smash Bros. Or Smash Talk, I want to say. So, see you guys in another video. Peace out, and bye-bye.